Hello, Aiko. You I finally got a run with you, is the way I should actually phrase that. We're on timeline B, so let's see how much harder it is. I mean, Katak Fatalist, I wasn't planning to run as Aiko anyway. Takshi Light, Knowledge, Dexterity, Second Encounter. Dexterity is going to be easy, but I'm wondering if, well, it depends on the mysteries. We'll see about that. So, yeah, my personal loadout is already kind of set to these guidelines for Aiko, but, we'll see. Yeah, we'll hold on to that and see where it is, I mean, nonetheless, I'm gonna sell it, but just in case I get pickpocketed, there's no reason not to sell it, later. Unless I get into an event, but at least we can use funds right away. So let's find out. Well, we're in footage. Yeah, let's sell this and start. Let's tree twice. If I need to, I'll tree 3 times. But I don't want that many that many curses. So doom increase minus charisma. Not so bad. Why did I? Oh, because I don't normally. Yeah. So hardware shop, please. And well. Do I carpenter hammer? Katak? Or do I crowbar? Let's crowbar, because I like bracing. That's the main reason I personally don't use carpenter hammer, because you're pretty much forced to prep attack. For those who don't know, otherwise if you wanna roll on RNG on a very low accuracy weapon, I mean, be my guest. But it's not for me. Is the 10-second review, in my opinion, for my personal tastes anyway. It's not objective, and I really should be. I mean, not that it's going to help too much. There are more than a few other people who can give you better. Nice 12 roll, by the way. Who can give you better advice. This time we are checking the mansion twice, because I know I've made that mistake before. And if we get a katana, then nah, it would be nice, but let's just trade stamina for reason. Again, it's my personal experience, and those who've watched me heard this before, but I take reason a lot of the time, so that's why I like increasing reason over strength. Do I want to rely over stamina? Strength! Abdominal cut. Minus max stamina. Well, it doesn't matter, because my stamina's that low anyway, but just in case I cap my stamina, then it will have hurt me more. But not as much as badly bleeding or cut arm sinew, things of that nature. Although, when I really think about it, on average, usually injuries are doing like 2 or 3 damage, so if it does 2 or 3 damage by me healing over the cap by 2 or 3, then yeah, let's run, because we have the dexterity. It rolled a 2, but just ignore that. Just say I'm Aiko, and maybe you know what? In before, there's a magic calculation where the higher your stat, the lower the game will likely roll. I don't think that's a real thing, but hey. At the same time, yeah, so, yeah, let's see here. Let us see what we have here. We get close to, if I wanted to do 2 of these, but otherwise I would have taken Carpenter Hammer. In the end, though, unless I'm on medical history, there's really no downside to brace on an even number, but if there are things that can proc, then yeah, this isn't guaranteed either, which means Carpenter Hammer probably would have worked out for me here, but what can I do? So I'm hoping both of these are going to hit. 80% chance. Okay, well, why? So if I made a cut, I made a cut because I needed to make a cut. But yeah, that means I can't run, and not that I was going to run, but do I want to now? Yeah, so Carpenter Hammer actually would have worked out for me here, but yeah, this is oof. I think I'm just gonna go with the -2 all, right? -2 all, -2 all. No, because then I'd still have to gamble. Well, you know what? If I miss 80% twice, you know what? So be it. Pets this! No, static now. But, yeah, that... Oh, that RNG. At this point, I might as well cut my losses. If I wanted to avoid that, realistically, I should have just rolled for another weapon in the hardware store, took the flashlight, treed, and rolled for a probably like monkey wrench, but it would have done one more damage off of 7 or 6. I would have lost less damage, basically, so we're just gonna balance out our stamina reason. Not getting out of this forest anytime soon, but that's why I investigate the mansion. I'll take the doom hit because I'm dying to stamina and reason as well. Although at the same time, I want to measure my doom. Nice 11 roll there, game, and this is going to be one of those runs. If I survive, I survive, but obviously, though, the moment I run into any thing I consider lucky, that kind of balances it out, but until then, 20% out of 20%, I am part of that. I'm part of that 4%. Feel proud, man. Proud. Proud. Lip trill. So, coma here, and I can't waste any time in the village. I feel bad. Also, max threat level school. What's my other max threat level location? Village. So, lo and behold. You know what? There are only a few encounters that could possibly kill me on Kathak right now, so if I wanted to be really, really, really safe, I should just rest. Which I'm gonna do now, because it rolled a 9 on me, so you know what? Good show. Good. Touché, game. What are these rolls? Gosh dang it. We're gonna do this now, and I might as well take care of this while I'm here. Maybe I get discharge. No, we get blood loss, so... Yep, the luck keeps rolling against me. If I get dullness here, evens out. Nope, out of funds. Gonna trade stamina here. I don't feel like raising Doom anymore, so... useless because of attack, quick thinking, or yeah, let's trade quick thinking. Let's heal stamina this time, and let's go for it. I would have raised my strength, that probably would have been the better decision, actually, all things considered. But... I mean, actually, yeah, I should have taken strength, because if I get into another fight, specifically that fight like Bark Woman, but, rolled a 12, and rolled a nat 12, how many 11 and 12s do you want to roll? How many 20% do you want to get on me before? Alright, well, this is gonna be, I have to rush this one. Again, another encounter where Carpenter Hammer would have been very, very useful. Unfortunately as well. So let's actually see if I can make a weird play here. I would have to do this. And I would trade Reason. The reason I'm trading Reason is because just in case... I can't... Okay. If I could do a little bit more damage... Let's check something to be sure. I need to prep strong if I'm going to attempt a desperation next turn. It's not going to matter because she's going to do 6 damage. The best I could do is brace next turn, but that doesn't feel too comfortable for me. Otherwise, if I brace this turn... and I do a normal attack, which isn't guaranteed. 90%, alright. There's only so bad. Gambler's Fallacy. Maybe I'm not in the unlucky... No, actually, what am I saying? Of course I'm part of the unlucky sub-bracket. But assuming that I can get this off on a 90%, next turn I can do 6 damage, and then I'll Desperation with 1 stamina remaining. Well, no, not 1 stamina remaining, because she'd be doing 6 stamina damage, so scrap that idea. And this into a Reason trade. Either way, it's not looking good. And I could throw the crowbar, but that would leave me with my fist, which I'm not going to do yet. So, yeah, here I would brace. I think I can, if I really wanted, you know, yeah, you know what? No RNG. We'll do this. I could trade Reason, but... I'm not going to do that. Alternatively, I could do that, because that carries on to the next attack, but it's the best I could get, unless I somehow die here. Okay, good. Yeah, so let's... Desperation. If you notice, there are some calculation things going on, but we ignore that for now, and this should kill. I get the earrings, whoopee, +2 to my luck, even though it's going to roll 11s and 12s, so nice job. I'm a bit tilted. I'm a bit heated, or whatever you want to call it. Hey, I rolled a low roll to get an ally that'll give me spells that I can't use on this specific series, but also this kills me, quote unquote. And if I takes away Bath, I might die. Okay, it didn't take away Bath, so I'm still technically alive, but I am dying. So unless the next mystery is Festival, yeah, this is not going to go very well. At the very least, I can make use of this forest, but you know what? I may need to... We're gonna make a trip. The question is, do I want stamina or do I want funds? I do have the pharmacy. What would I get from the pharmacy? It must be a max HP lowering item to make use of the Doom. I can still rest for 3 Doom, 2 Stamina, 2 Reason, actually, so that I can throw that out. Yeah, I can. The problem is my Doom is increasing too high for me, and I'm in Bulletin right now, which is going to chop off a bunch of my Doom, so... Knowing that we're going to tree for Stamina, we have holes, so actually that's a net loss, but... What do you want from me, game? What do you want? 48, yeah, I'm far from a level up. And I need to do this, so I am not going to deal with the consequences of that. Do I die here? I need a... Oh, no. I should have gone the other way. Well, it grants me a spell, but I didn't learn it immediately. Otherwise, I'd be able to save myself by forgetting the spell. So, you know,